Hello, Sparts! My name is McKenna Wilson, and today I want to talk to you guys about potatoes. Potatoes all start off small and grow. Once they become fully grown, they can be made into french fries, baked potatoes, mashed potatoes, roasted potatoes, potato pancakes, tater tots, potato chips, hash browns, potato salad, and potato soup, just to name a few. I want to be your guys' class officer potato. I know this sounds funny, but if you think about it, it makes sense. Everyone starts off small, and just like a potato, we can grow and change into different things. As we grow and change, we get the opportunity to choose what we want to be. And eventually, when you look around, no one is just like you are because we each have a different past and a different future ahead of us, which we can control. For the past 3 years, I've had the opportunity of serving our school through the ASB program in many different ways. I have learned so much about others, and about myself through these serving opportunities. I would love to continue to serve our school and you during our senior year and challenging myself in many different ways. So when you consider your future and what type of potato you want to become, please vote for me, McKenna Wilson, as one of your class officer potatoes. Thank you and have a great day.
Hi, my name is Bailey Hazard, and I'm so grateful to have the opportunity to be running for a spot on senior class office. After 3 years of waiting for senior year, it is finally almost here, and I know we are all craving something new in a year that will change the atmosphere of this school, and to get back to the loving and fun place it is. Underclassmen look up to us. We have a stage we are placed on a year that will impact the future senior classes forever. We have an opportunity to grow closer and build a time that shows what the school is truly capable of. We're at the top of our game next year, and we can make it something unforgettable with the right mindset. There are many memories to be made, and I hope you consider me someone to make those memories with. I believe we should all live in appreciation and help one another do the same. I hope you all see the potential you hold and the power that comes with it. As someone who is passionate about people and striving to reach our potential, it is my goal to make sure you, as a class, hold that power and greatness within it. I believe that my passion for people and for this school is something that fuels me to always put you first. I think I'm quite capable of being a class officer because I love serving others. I'm captain of the girls' swim team, and I want nothing more than to have fun with each and every one of you in our senior year. So with your vote, I can't wait to make next year one to remember.
Hi, my name is Taya Chapman, and I'm running to be your next year's senior class officer. Throughout our years at Sumner High School, our classes connected together in great memories that shape us for who we are today. And I want to have your last memories of Sumner, ones that you'll want to look back on, and to make a lasting impact for our last years at Sumner. In order to make our mark and to turn your words into actions, you'll need a class officer who is willing to listen, an officer who diligently seeks out your input for what you want to see, and an officer who will take the extra time to make it perfect because it's for you. This year, as I run for class office, I will continue to strive to listen to you in making senior year the way that you'd want to remember it. And I want to go the extra mile into great lengths to make your ideas a reality. It's been a pleasure to serve you for the last 3 years, and I would enjoy it again to work towards a significant senior year. So remember, a vote for Taya is a vote for determination in your next year's class office.
Hey Sparts, I'm Morgan Frizzle and I'm running for senior class office. Senior year is a special, unforgettable experience that only comes once in your life. We only have so much time before we go off into a new world and begin new experiences. Let's take the time that we have left to give back and share our ideas. We as seniors have the potential to create a year that can be remembered by not only our senior class, but for the future senior Sparts to come. We all have a chance to leave our mark on Sumner High. After all, what we do together this year is much bigger than who we are. This is a platform to leave an impact on our school that has given so much. Sumner Senior High is represented by the people impacting one another. The environment of the school is created by the atmosphere the seniors bring. This upcoming year, together, we can show that you don't need a title to be able to speak your opinion or to make a difference in our school. You matter the most. As a senior class, we can be the change. Sumner High School has so much value and love, yet so much to build on and learn. With your help, we can create what it's like to have the most memorable senior year and impact the underclassmen around us to never stop improving and wanting to make a difference. So with that being said, class of 2018, let's create some unforgettable memories. Thank you.
We've heard it since we were little. You'll be grown up in a blink of an eye. Look at us now. 1 year left. When we walk through these doors next fall, we'll have 180 days until we're off. So we have a choice to make. We can either just get through it, or we can make this year, our last year, the best one yet. I'm Ryan Miller, and I'm running to be one of your senior class officers. Over these past few years at Sumner High School, I've made memories, built friendships, and been inspired each day by the people that surround me. I want the chance to serve you guys and make your senior year the greatest it can be. I'm hardworking, committed, and ready to help the class of 2018 leave their mark on Sumner High School. So vote for me, Ryan Miller.
Hey Sparts! My name is Riley Maxey, and I'm running to become a part of your senior class office. I'm so excited to have the potential opportunity to represent Sumner High School on your behalf. First off, I wanted to inform those who may not know me that I'm a very positively driven and trustworthy person. But I'm not here to talk about myself. You are the important ones. Senior year is about what we all make it. Having that said, I have a question for you all. When senior year comes to mind, what do you think about? What are you most excited for? When I think about senior year, I anticipate all of the exciting events and opportunities we get to be a part of. For instance, our last homecoming, senior sunrise, senior sunset, prom, graduation. Part of what makes these events so memorable is the amount of time, dedication, and money is put into them. With your vote, it is my intent to manage money appropriately and organize these events in a knowledgeable manner. I will be cautious in making sure that everyone has a voice. Your opinion is important to me. And I'm not just saying that because it sounds appealing or because I want your vote. I genuinely want everyone to experience such a special senior year. By voting for me, I can promise to organize all of our events and activities idealistically and make everyone feel that they're a part of all occasions throughout the year. Let's kick off senior year the right way. We're all in this together, Sparts. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Emma Sholin, and I'm running to be one of your senior class officers. While I've done plenty of running in my life, I've never run for any sort of elected position. I guess now I figured with all the running and all the races I've done, one race for class officer couldn't be too terrible. I'm not saying this race will be any easier though, because I think the competition here is just as intimidating as the hundreds of girls I've towed the line with at state and national championships. This is a new kind of race for me, which is kind of terrifying, but definitely something I didn't want to leave high school without trying. I hope to be a senior class officer because I want to try something new and challenge myself in a way that I can't really do through running. I'm already involved in our school through multiple activities and cross country and track, but I want to do all that I can to be involved in our senior year and make it the best one possible. While I do have a full schedule, I'm prepared to be as committed to being a class officer as I have been to running for the past 7 years of my life. I might not be the most experienced of the candidates up here, but I would love to have the opportunity to work with the other officers to do my best to make our senior year great. So please vote for me, Emma Sholin, to be one of your senior class officers.
Hey Sparts, my name is Mason Barrick and I'm running for senior class office if you couldn't guess already. As a class officer, I'd be able to fulfill one of the personal goals I've had set myself for almost 3 years. My goal is to help better the lives of the people I meet through random acts of kindness and create a positive impact on their life so that they may go out and do the same. With class office, I would be able to not only accomplish this goal, but also represent the senior class. Another goal of mine that I've had set for almost since sophomore year actually has been to serve SHS through a ASB position. While attempting to accomplish this, I've encountered many challenging hurdles to get where I am today. To ensure that I would be able to take double sciences and core leadership my junior and senior year, I've had to take additional after-school classes on top of my current schedule and summer courses just to take these. By doing all this extra work, I've been able to make room in my schedule so I could hold an ASB position these 2 years. This past year, I've been given the opportunity to serve SHS as an assistant technology coordinator, and looking into the future, I've decided to expand my horizons, and I feel like running for senior class office is my best bet. As a current ASB coordinator, I believe I'm more than qualified to serve as a class officer. I already attend the required Tuesday morning meetings, and I already know what's expected from a class officer. This past year, I've been able to get to know many of the other candidates who are running, and I have had a chance to work with several of them. By getting to know the other candidates, I know for a fact that I will work amazingly with whoever is elected, and I look forward to working together with them as class officers. I'm hoping I give them the chance to represent you and the senior class and the student body of Sumner High School next year as a senior class officer. Thanks for your time and happy voting.
Hi, I'm Mina Hassani, and I want to be one of your senior class officers. I'm currently one of your junior class officers, and I've truly loved every moment of it. It's been such a fantastic experience, especially because I enjoy participating in the school, whether it's volunteering, participating in or watching sports, attending or being in performances, or my favorite part, helping plan and execute events for us and the rest of the school. Over the past year, I've learned so much about leadership, but I still have a lot to learn. I've built so many relationships through ASB, and I would love to continue doing that, as well as devote my time to you. I would be grateful for the opportunity to continue representing you. I would be grateful to be able to help make our senior year the best it can be. I would be grateful for your vote. Thank you.
Hey there, Sparts. My name is Claire Robinson, and I'm running to be one of your senior class officers. I was in class office freshman year, so you can rest assured I've been through the drill before. I know what the job requires and how to be successful at it. Being on time for meetings and working hard to represent the student body are two of the most important jobs, and I can guarantee I'll strive to do my best at them. I've always been really involved in the school, whether it's big things like homecoming and football games, or smaller things like fostering relationships and being friendly in the halls. I believe both small and large things are equally as important for our school and community. For this reason, I know I'd be a great class officer because I'd worked hard to support both the small things and the big things. It's not all about the title either. Even if I don't get voted in, I'll still continue to be just as involved in our school. The difference is, I know that I can make a larger impact in our school through a leadership position. Lastly, I'd like to thank you all for this opportunity to be one of your senior class officers next year. Remember to vote Claire Robinson as one of your senior class officers. Thanks, Bards.